Right, hooty hoo there, and of course, guess? Well, we know what day it is today. It's time for Blood Bowl. So bizarre. It is indeed bloody awful here on Sunday. Bloody awful Sunday. It's a great tradition on this broadcast channel there, because you get to see how the other side plays this game. At least it's not Sage. Alright there, thank you Ed, thank you very much there. He's taking the flip, take the toss there, and he's going to keep the coin for today. Because he might be rather busy with that fucking coin. Hooty hoo indeed there, welcome aboard, and we're going to now show you, in week 4, what I do think is one of the more... How do you express this here? It is a dreaded matchup, it is a loved matchup, but it all depends on the coaches. Dreaded for most Amazon coaches. Beloved if you're a dwarf coach. However, depending on the coach's skills, sometimes, this is the matchup the Amazons want to have because, believe it or not, their movement 6 completely outruns the dwarves. However, from a dwarves viewpoint, it's a beatdown. 100% fistings all up and down the field. That's what the dwarves are hoping for. So how's this going to develop? Well, no spoilers for you, but let's start off with, of course, the most exciting event you can possibly get in Blood Bowl on the kickoff. As you all noted, I always say that extremely sarcastically. Right, off we go there, lads. Off we fucking go. Well, the dwarves are looking at it like this is a sure win.
And there was much rejoicing.
Hey! Right, that means there's another cast added on there. That is the rules and conditions of this one. 17 months. Welcome aboard there, Vaught. Welcome aboard. Charges in, solid fist right into the Troll Slayer. Don't worry, he's fine. He's bloody fine. It's that beer gut of his. He's developed for at least 28 years. It's good extra armor padding if you're a dwarf. Push me, push you here. As you can see here, standard dwarf development on most of the team. Mighty blow and guard. There's nothing changed. Cough, cough, hooligan, Kemri. Cough, cough. I'm willingly open for that suggestion there. I'm very open to that suggestion there. Why? It's Dad's Day, so to speak. And yes, I treated myself. That's the actual stuff from Ireland. Bad habit I picked up being posted in Belfast back in my British Army days. Anyway, carrying on here. Let's get it on. Amazons, keeping a nice bit of coverage here. And behold, right there.
Silence! I kill you!
There's the biggest problem complaint there from most Amazon coaches, because one of their built-in skills is immediately negated by just about every dwarf player. People say, you know, that's about fair dinkum there. See, this is why Norse like being matched up with dwarves. Amazons, not really. No, another push me, push you. Oh, there we go, double skulls. Dwarves aren't happy about that. Immediately, they've only got the 2 rerolls, plus 2 fame. Again, the fans, just like France, was thinking this game is a sure win. And if you looked up the Euro Cup results, you'll see how that worked out. Oh my God.
You look like you could use a drink.
Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, that's good stuff today. Big hit.
Charge!
Yeah, indeed. Charge indeed. Here we go. Dwarves. A little conservative, but then again, like I said, the dwarves, they're not in a hurry, and they do think this is going to be an easy raw-piss stomper. And anyone who's played dwarfs, you wouldn't disabuse the notion. There's a good cricky word there for you, lads. Disabuse. Alright, let's get it on. Well, the Troll Slayer, way out of fucking position, gets slammed right back again. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Well, not much, apparently. Push me, push you. And you can see the Amazons hyper-conservative on this. Remember, this is their drive, so they're being extremely conservative right now. You see, Vort's got the right of it there. A good matchup with very skilled coaches. Amazons versus Dwarves. In good hands favors the Amazons. It's all because of, I hate to admit it, it's the speed. It really is the fucking speed. Alright, short hands. Well, you can see that was the first skill she picked up. Easily done there, and there she goes.
Pop and weave, you fool!
Meanwhile, makes the dodge here. Gets away. Now, notice here's the funny part. Not a single one of those players has tackle. Yeah, people forget not every dwarf's got tackle. It's only the line dwarves. It's a skill they end up having to acquire later. Alright, turn 2 here for the dwarves. Again, dwarves being cautious. They shouldn't be. They really shouldn't. They should be trying to slam the wall here. But they're being cautious. Look, you've got guard. Trust in your guard. Alright, push me, push you. Well, that was frustrating. Now, I hate to say it, this lad needs to go here. He needs to go here, alright? This isn't really, you know, advanced dwarf science. Well, apparently it is for this dwarf coach. He has a perfect place to go. He goes the wrong place. Alright. He's trying to keep a screen up, but it's one dwarf. Here he does a lot more damage. Do you follow me? He does a lot more damage. And that's, at this point, what you want to do here. Because the Amazons have a lot of reserves, lads. He's sealing the hole up. I get his thinking. It's wrong, but I get his thinking. Alright, meanwhile. Yeah, I know, exactly. Well, there's a solid hit. I know they're not that fast. I totally agree, but 6, average, the entire team versus highest is 6. Amazons can definitely take away there. And the screen wasn't necessarily there. Like I said, it's the thinking here the dwarves really should be going for damage early just to contain it, because the Amazons aren't going to be getting away that fucking fast. Like, do you follow me on my thinking there? Like, I'm trying to understand the dwarf coach's thinking here. Again, he's being conservative. Something I'm not used to from dwarf coaches. Like, this must be a Euro thing some days. And the Zons need to be fouling, to be honest. That I don't disagree with. 100% wouldn't disagree, because the dwarves only have 1 reserve, and you've got 3 reserves, so you might as well start doing that, because it might be the only way you're getting a dwarf off the pitch. But still, nothing's happening.
Stab, stab, stab.
I know, it's becoming a whole discussion, isn't it there? Alright, yep, it's the underpriced 50k linos with dodge. You won't see me disagreeing with that, though I technically would argue that the Norse ones are just as good, you know, because their 50k would block. The humans and orcs would love that kind of exchange. They'd love that for 50k. Instead, their trade-off is they get AV. And for the orc one, it's a trade-off of a little less movement, but a little bit more AV. That's the theory. Alright, well, the dwarves are now punching in here. And they are severely punching in. They're not achieving anything, but they are punching in. Well, someone say they're punching above their weight class. Push me, push you. Why is the runner this far on the flank? Why is the other runner this far on the flank? Neither have block. If I was the Amazons, that's a target. And speaking of targets, oh dear. And the dwarves just burn their apothecary out. The dwarves just burn your apothecary out. Oh, I get a question. Why? It's permanent injury, sir. Again, he's a dwarf fucking lineman. Who cares? Why would you apothecary that? No, seriously. Ah, it's because he's got God. Okay, fine. He's got a skill. I see it. Alright, but at the same time, why? Yeah. Okay, carry on then. We'll just carry on. Alright, I just don't agree with the apothecary on that. I really don't, especially since we're on turn 3, turn 4 here. Alright, maybe he's going to trust in dwarf armor. It's an early game. Alright, yeah. But like I said, it's always starting to feel like the dwarves are France and the Amazons are Hungary. And the France have come in figuring this is an easy win. And how's that working out for you? Not really?
Crap!
Alright, Amazons. Well, now they've broken and engaged, and funny enough, they're getting this flank here. Gee, there's no floating screen here. Funny that. He's here, he's here. The 2 fastest players you got are all the way deep in the Amazons' end. Explains their Friday nights. Alright, big hit right there. And the Dwarf Lino's 3 skills, extremely slow, high armor, 70k. Yeah, I know, Dwarf Liners are fucking fantastic, aren't they? But they're 70k. We're talking about the 50k lines. Then again, I still think the most broken 40k player is Hobgoblins. But, you know, that's always going to be my argument. Alright, how are they doing? Alright, it's fair. Alright, I'm just asking the Amazon coach, how you doing? Alright, they're doing fine. Okay, carrying on. Dwarves, well, they're getting all slammed, the bitch. Down she goes. And it's a stun. Well, look at the bright side, they cracked armor. It's turn fucking 4. They finally cracked armor. And notice this is not exactly a slacking...
I need healing.
You need to get your knees checked, lad. Well, there goes the last reroll for the Dwarves on turn 4. That was fucking quick, lad. That was really fucking quick. And like I said, both your runners are 100% in the wrong position. They need to be hovering here. Nope, you've already overcommitted them. So the Amazons are going to take advantage of that and outrun you. Yeah, well, there's a skull. Troll Slayer's down.
I can't drink anymore.
Oh, God. Can't drink any less either. Alright, shut your mouth about that idea. And the Amazons now get to prove where the movement 6 advantage is. They can just shuffle on down the field. The Dwarves can barely catch them. And they have no rerolls. So, yeah, GFIs. Gerbils are waiting for you, lad. Push me, push you here. Amazons continue a relentless assault here. They're still enjoying 2 rerolls, so they're doing fine. They're only doing fine here. 2 more dice. Again, push me. Well, push you. It's probably the best push you could get out of that there. This is an awful lot of blocks to be firing before you start committing, but they're trying to make something happen. And we're going to blitz him. It's not a bad idea. 2 dice. There's the pow. Exactly what you were looking for. You will definitely take that. And off she goes, running away, trying to get to that end zone.
Run, bitch! Run!
And there we go. Screen. It's engaged. And Amazons have just got to prove my point. Okay. So now, can the Dwarves actually stop this? Well, no. Again, because they've got the wrong players in the wrong position. Positioning. We've had that discussion before, haven't they? Yeah, trying to free win for the cage. I totally agree. It's exactly what he was doing. He's got 2 rerolls, you might as well do it. Did it work out? You're down the field. It worked out. You know, that last hit was a doozy. Dwarves look like an easy team. They really do, don't they? Oh! Yeah, hello indeed. It's a stun, though. Dwarves really are a weird team. It comes down to
None of this chit chat.
positioning. Lots and lots of positioning. Oh, well, the Amazon cheerleaders are definitely happy about that one. Alright, let's get rid of them for a while. There we go. She's still running down the field there.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
And the Amazons, now they can set up a screen at their leisure if they want. The early player can catch, doesn't even have tackle. He's got block at least, but he's just got nothing else there. Are the Amazons going to try and stall this out for 8 turns? It's possible, and I wouldn't disagree with it in this case here, because the Dwarves are going to take an awful long time getting down the field. Well, there's the fail.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
And there's the injury caused by the Dwarves on a tripped gerbil. Well, shame it doesn't count for skill points there, lad. Shame it doesn't. Hey, hey, ho, ho. It's that handsome man not lying down on the ground. How's Iceblade doing today? Big hit right there. The Dwarves get right back to work. I can see the celebration. Yes, finally, an Amazon injury. AV7 does break. It's Dad's Day. That's a great day indeed.
Meetings.
Yeah, greetings indeed. I got to treat myself for today, so yes, I have the really good stuff across from Ireland here, just in case. There's a lot of support. Vault's already done his business, as he says. And he's even renewed his subscription, so woohoo! And yes, I've been getting the hair dyes together. I need, what is it, 7 colours now? I'll do it, you'll see it. I'll make sure, I might even have to do the sexy hair thing. Christ.
This is my boomstick!
Boom-de boom 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 ba doom boom boom. Alright, so rock and roll. You all know that indigo's a fake colour. I've been saying that for fucking years.
Boomstick!
There's a stun. Ah, there's another skull by the dwarves. Dwarves are rolling an awful lot of skulls.
You look like you could use a drink.
Ah, cheers, lad. Cheers. Ah, it's the good stuff there. That is definitely the good stuff. Over 80 proof good stuff. I'm going to be in great shape later this cast. I bet you dozer. Oh dear, that didn't work.
Holy dooly!
Would you like to try that again, sweetheart? You've got spare rerolls, you might well use them. Here's the running, kee, hot pursuit, as they would say in the old south. That's how you say it down there, right? Some of you disagree, I don't know, no one's told me, but there's the score. And what? 1-0 for the Amazons. I always love that one. I always do love that one. I tell you, one thing I've always loved about Argentina, they know how to cheer on his supporters. It's part of why their team always nationally does so fucking well. It really is, up there in the stadium, the 12th man. It really honestly is. Their supporters are just brilliant. I miss going to live games. Well, we'll see if that starts happening. Unless I went to Hungary right now, apparently you can fill a stadium there. That's the rules and regulations. They don't fucking care, apparently. Alright, fine, okay. Well, at least it's not a truck rally. Or a fight over a name. I heard about that one. Big kick down the field. Oh, no, here they come. Yeah, large Sergeant Virginia is 2 ounces. I've heard about that. Yep, so your wife was not happy? You were just grinning ear to ear, I bet, lad. I'm grinning from ear to ear. Well, the Amazons. This is a tricky one. Do you go all out for it? I think in this case they're going, the hell with it. Yeah, I know, you were grinning ear from here. Well, the Amazons are definitely looking at this situation going, eh. And again, it goes right back to they're missing having a unicorn. Like, Amazons, way back when the team was first introduced, had certain things. They had the unicorn. This is where the no-hand skill comes from. It's also where the horn skill comes from, too. And also stab, of all things. And yes, the Amazons also had immunity to sweltering heat. They could ignore the result. That's handy. That really is. Alright. Big bang, big KO right there. Done.
Brilliant!
Yeah, done indeed. Thick skull. That used to be a dwarf-only racial trait. They've gotten rid of that there. Yeah, kickoff messes you up every single time. Yeah, push me, push you. Here we go. Dwarves continue. Why did you do that? Because you have a Troll Slayer. Oh, how about this one? No? Alright, Troll Slayer's gonna blitz. Fine. Here we go. Push me, push you. You don't have tackle, do you, lad? No? Maximize your hitting, lad. I don't know how else to say this. Maximize your hitting. If you don't have tackle, well, you've got to stop doing something with it. You got the ball this time?
Aye, sir.
Yes, you do. All right, well, he's down the field. Can we have a cheese pleation? It's turn 7. All right, fine. Okay, I can allow you not doing the cheese pleation now. I can allow that, but you really need to be making, because you're not anyone in scoring position there, lad. No one's in scoring position. And speaking of no one's in scoring position, well, you just gave him a run at a hit. And down he goes. You're lucky he's alive.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
If you're a dwarf firm, you can't be sacrificing your runners like this because you need ball handling skills. Ask your wife. Someone in that family needs to have ball handling skills. It's common sense. Anyway, let's carry that on here. On that segue, let's carry on here. Alright, Amazons. They're just being very casual right now. There's no real pressure at all here. They got a bit aggressive just cuz. They're making it work. It's not really a smart move, but the dwarves aren't taking advantage of it either, so who's to be at fault on that one?
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Yeah, I'm telling you, who does fucking care? The Shadow cares, clearly, and their mum. Alright, mate, well, solid hit, solid push, again? You really need to learn how this works. Alright, well, he does finally get a POW. And what did that achieve? Nothing. Amazon armor, it's been dynamite. Remember, the only casualty's been on a failed dodge. So, what's that got to say? And there we go, another punch right there, another takedown. Crashes a couple more dwarfs in. Alright, are we going to start seeing it? No, you're not blitzing with a money below piece. Not targeting players without block. The list goes on and on. See what I mean? Yeah, I know. Shame. I've got that bell around here somewhere. Alright, moving along. Alright, now it's cheese pleation. And there's the catch. Alright, definitely has a good laugh at that one there. So your halftime score today, 1-0 for the Amazons. This halftime, of course, brought to you by everyone's favourite triple distilled Paddy's Irish Whiskey. Especially good for Dad's Day for today. Paddy's triple distilled Irish Whiskey. I'm hopeful, lad, I'm hopeful. I want to get through as far as that bottle as I'm allowed to do today. At least that's the theory. Anyway. I'm optimistic. Maybe I'm too optimistic. Alright, Dwarfs Drive. Let's take a quick little review of the two teams here. Injury on a failed dodge. That's it. That's all the Dwarves have done this game. Well, the odd KO, but none of it stuck. Meanwhile, as for the Dwarves, you've got all your players. You need both your runners. You absolutely do at this point here. Harder! Harder! Yeah, I'm looking at it there. I'm looking at it. I think we're going to need an emote just for that. Like I said, I've been working on a few new ones, so I probably am going to make a special cheer just for that. Hit them harder! Wow!
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
You're a fucking loony. But yeah, the Amazons get another blitz. You called for harder. There it is. The Amazons get another crack at it. Now, Amazons, I hate to say, if you really want to put this game away, and you can here, you've got to peel this away and ram these four players through a hole here. That's what you got to do. That's your play. And they're trying. Too nice. Gets the takedown. Bravo. Well done. And doesn't follow up. He doesn't have tackle, lad. So if you really wanted to, you could have dodged away. But alright, here's your plan. And it's not bad so far.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Now, maybe it's just me being critical. No, you need to make an old GFI. Another one would be nice. There you go. Alright. Bravo! Well done. Absolutely well done.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'd love to know where you found these ladies.
Your generosity be returned to you 100-fold.
Yeah, that's one way to return it. And you can see the supporters definitely approved of that one. Bang! Here goes another one.
I shot the sheriff and the deputy and your wee doggy too.
Well, finally they've turned this one around. Can we make it 3? Let's find out. No.
What do you need?
Ah, what we need there, more whiskey, definitely. Alright, let's stir this one up here. This game is definitely getting weird. The dwarves suddenly bang bang after this nigh immortal Amazon armor have got themselves 2 casualties. So suddenly the dwarves are right back in control of the situation. They think. They still have to recover the calico. Alright, dwarf, get the ball, go here. Well, that's fucking awkward, isn't it there?
You'll take me, blunderbuss, when you pry it from my cold dead hands.
Alright, well, the Amazons definitely going to cheer away on that one there, because if they play this right, because remember, there's no tackle here. None of these 3 players have tackle. Hey, well, big hit there. Hello, Lord Paxton. Your gerbils have been having a great game already. Well, that was your blitz. Alright. 2 dice here. Admittedly, she's the one who really should be trying to get the ball. We're going to risk this one. Alright, maybe. But this is the one who should have been going for it because you've already burned your reroll. Or have you? Maybe not. Really, this should have been the lady who goes and gets the ball. Amazons moving along here. Well, they can always risk it drops on a general pickup there, but it's worth a try. I'm really curious if the Amazons can get away with this here. Come on, lad, get the ball. Nope, well, there's the reroll right there. We're not using the reroll. Why are we not using the fucking reroll?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Why? No, seriously, lads. You had a reroll, why are you not using it? This is where you fucking use it. No? Okay, let's see how this works out. There's the POW. Of course it is. Bye-bye. Oh, well, she's down. Luckily on the power offend. And now here come the dwarves right back. See, the entire spawner booth is just going... Yeah, the Zons are figuring on stalling. You're right. They're figuring on stalling. Have you not counted what started happening to your team, though? This was a chance to put the game away. And you've passed on it. Okay. Like I said, we'll see how this works out for you there. Power of Frenzy. 1 die. Gets the power on the re-roll there. Or the second roll. Whatever you want to fucking call it. Anyway. Charge is over. He's got all this tackle on the map. See, now he's got the tackle on the ball. Meanwhile, solid hit right there. Bang!
I'm having a wardrobe malfunction.
Well, I wouldn't call that a malfunction there. She's still alive. She's only stunned. Your package is showing there, lad. And there it is.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
And a 1 in 9 fail. A 1 in 9 fail. Abso-fucking-lately fan-fucking-tastic. That was a really fucking quick turn there, lad. That was a fucking quick turn. You really misplayed that one. It's now the dwarves. It's fisting time. There we go. First hit of the day there. That's a punch down. Next contestants is a gynecologist from Rotherham. Bye-bye. There goes another one. As the Orcs put it, it's murder time. Got it that time. He got it that time. And there he goes, running for his life. Amazons. As I just said, why did you fucking not use the reroll? No? And you're wondering why this is happening.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah, lead the way, alright, with your fist. And the dwarves, congratulations on a 1 in 9, have a chance to recover. Meanwhile, big punch right there with Mr. Mighty Blow. Does 2 thirds of 4 fifths of fuck all. And the rest of the dwarves just move in. They're going to cage up as best they can here. It's not bad. Meanwhile, 1 die block again. Gets the POW, gets the takedown. Nicely done. And now the Amazons. Well, let's see if they can actually recover this one here.
Work.
Excuse me, sweetheart. Why are we going here? Why are we going here? Why the fuck are we blitzing here? Why the fuck are you blitzing there? The ball carrier is fucking here. You're an idiot. Well, you made the dodge. No problem. Cue up the rage grift. I'm getting there, lad. I'm fucking getting there. Oh, now I'm in position. Well, why the fuck did you do that earlier? Alright.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Would you like to try that again there? Makes the reroll, makes the second GFI, no problem there. Amazons, make the dodge. I agree. Are you fucking blind? It really is the appropriate ride for that. And there it is. Fails the tackle. Well, the Amazons have now fucked two good tries. They have fucked themselves twice. This is on you as the coach. All you. So if you go and blame the dice, that's your fault. Dwarves, let's see how they're doing here. The dwarves have now been given 2 little gifts of cheese shoved up the other Amazon's ass. And they're going to see what they can do with it. Well, there you go. Lodge, I don't fucking care.
I don't have a drinking problem.
Yeah, we've got a fisting problem. There's a rightfully deserved injury. She's dead! She's dead! Think about rolling in, that stupid bitch is dead. You just got what you fucking deserved, mate. You just got it there. And the supporters bench is definitely showing their approval on that one. God, did you just get what you deserved? You misplayed that. You totally 100% misplayed that. Not once, but fucking twice. That is your answer. Nuffle has responded. Skull down the field there. Well, re-rolls that. He's got one to spare. Gets a nice punch. Good day. Now he's going to kiss your ass goodbye here. And the dwarves just keep on punching away. So, yep, there's the result so far. Dwarves have finally figured out the armor. Alright, Amazons, push me, push you. Do you have an answer to this, Amazons? No, not really? Alright, Sid's gonna take a drink here. Yep, dwarf fouling for great goodness of this right here. There's the dodge. Does make it. Makes all the steps, makes the GFI, 1 die. Does actually hit the runner. Wow. What the hell are we watching? Well, the Amazons somehow have stopped it and even stunned the runner. So much for the Fort Potato play patent pending. Mind you, the Amazons are down 3 players. It's 8 defending. They're still up 1-0. And, well, the game's in the turn 13 here. Dwarves. Well, Dwarves have got some work to do. Fortunately, they have a spare runner. And maybe a Troll Slayer with a fist. Dwarves carefully redeploying. Now, well, 2 dice here. Solid block. Solid takedown. No problem. Now, the dwarf comes running up here. Tags everyone up. Alright, Troll Slayer's got a lot of work ahead of him right here. Makes it all the way. No problem. Now here's where I'll admit the dwarves have a problem. No tackle on any of these players. 2 dice. Push me, push you. Well, that doesn't fucking help at all. No, that really doesn't at all. 1 die down here. Push me, push you. And then another one. And more. Push me, push you. Well, if you're the Amazons, I hate to say it, get the ball, run, throw it back down the field. That's your play. That is your play. Are you going to do it, though? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, Amazons. Where are we on here? Turn 13. The only thing that could fuck them right now is a 1-9. We're sending her over. Alright, we're going to do a blitz away. Alright, it's a bit safer. No problem. It's only a 1 in 36. You could fail that. No problem. You made it. Now let's go get the ball. And you fail.
Get over here!
Would you like to try that again there, sweetheart? No, huh? Alright. Oh, well, they're definitely stirring this one up there. They're definitely stirring this one up here. What the fuck is the dwarf thinking? Yeah, I know. The dwarves have already had to buy a reroll several times over. Let's carry on. I know, and I agree. You're hitting people in the direction of the ball. It's a complete problem. Don't worry. Both coaches are showing a thing. Alright. Alright. Ah, it's a reroll. Alright. What the fuck is he thinking? Alright. Frenzy, and, well, you actually got the takedown on the block. That'll work.
I can't shoot straight unless I've had a pint.
The dwarves may just scrum on the calico. They're trying their best. The best hasn't been good enough. They're out of rerolls at this point here, but the dwarves just keep scrumming away. Push me, push you here. I know, you always do think the PC's shutting down. Yeah, indeed. Alright, dwarves not fouling just yet. Meanwhile, down here, Greed and Glory, well, I hate to say it, he is solving the Amazon problem about an eligible receiver. There she is. There she goes. Alright, back down the field. What are the Amazons thinking? Re-roll. Takes out the runner. No problem. That works.
Bang, 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 bang.
And then actually follows it up. Well, that's a fucking mistake. I don't want to get surfed. Okay. Fine, but you need to get the rest of your ladies down here pronto. Big hit right there. And, wait, where the fuck are you going? Alright, this one's going the right way. Fine, I'll allow that. Alright, how about this one? Easily makes the dodge, no problem. She needs to make GFIs. Makes one. Is she going for the second one? Yes, she is. No problem. Alright, there we go. See, there's definitely, you know, showing of brilliance here, there, and everywhere. But fails the reroll when you need it on the pickup, and then fails to attack the ball carrier wide fucking open. If this ends up being a tie, it's still all on the Amazon, coach. It's still all on them. Oh, well, that's what we say. Clearly you do. Alright, dwarves. This is your blitz. And how'd that work out for you then? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm straight.
You're just going straight to hell, lad. You're going fucking straight to hell. Alright, well, here come the Amazons. They get free payback. Wow! Nice hit right there. Takes the poor Troll Slayer down. He is injured. He is feeling his old knees. And then, of course, you trip on a gerbil and you're KO'd.
Ah, you're nice.
One square too far. One square too far. Pet the gerbil totally fucks the Amazons that turn. Alright, 2 dice, counter attack. Up and down indeed. It's like my sex life. Alright, push me, push you. Alright, dwarves immediately. They got the Calico. Run, you full run. Oh my god, it's in the end zone. Tied at 1. Negotiating gerbil rates, aren't we? I don't blame you, son. I don't blame you. I've heard that game was nasty. Well, the dwarves, a lot of fucking hard work went into that, lads. I stand by the Amazons. Totally misplayed it twice. Amazon should be up 2-0 at this point here. They made some bad choices, lads. Very fucking bad choices. If you doubt it, just ask the chat. They're 100% in agreement. Really bad choices. Let's take a look at what's left of the Amazon firm. Yeah, that was a very costly, bad set of choices indeed. Alright, big kick right there. And hey, the dwarves get themselves extra rerolls. Yay! That's going to help there.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, that's what they hope to do. Lots of fistings. Dwarves have so far managed to get a tie. They are happy, but now the Amazons, it's time for fouling and beatings. Back again. Alright, meanwhile, Amazons shift around here. Alright, who's hitting who? Just pick one. Besides, we expect a cheese pleation out of this one here. Alright. 1 die. That's what we're doing. Alright, 1 die. And how'd that work out? Well, it's just a push. Alright, 2 dice into the blitzer. Gets the pal. Yay. Yeah, AV9, I've really got very, you know, it's not happening, lad. It's not happening. Fouling, maybe. I would recommend fouling. I'm going to go for the cheese pleation now. Alright, she's got the Calico. No problem. Who are we running it to? Where's your catcher? Catcher's there. So you have to use the GFI. Alright, fine. There's the throw. And there's the catch.
Holy dooly!
Holy dooly indeed. Alright, push me, push you. And here goes the next one here. Push me, push you, and no fouling. Alright, well, there's a chance. Alright, well, so much for that one. That one is now in the can. And there we go. Tie score 1-1. And as you will all agree, Amazons, you should have been 2-0. But you made two choices there that were very critical. You didn't use a reroll when you should have used the reroll. And then later, you had a wide open ball carrier who's got 0 skills with a blitzer, and you chose to ignore it. And you wonder why the game's tied 1-1. You wonder why. Anyway, that's game number 1 there. We're going to be back very, very shortly. I'm going to quickly chug a beer, and then we're going to be back with match game number 2. Nuffle, bless your dice.